Hey, Queen, did you ever wonder, do men really wait? Do men really wait for sex whenever it is right for you? Does that really happen? So I had a client of mine ask me that recently, but she asked me kind of like from a place of worry, from a place of fear. Kind of like, if I put my foot down, if I have the standard, will it work? Will they wait? And I was like, well, what if they didn't? What if they didn't wait? Are you telling me that you will just give in to the peer pressure? Are you telling me that you will do something that you don't want to do just because someone's pressuring you into it? Kind of like your interior, your intuition, your higher self, whoever is telling you that it's not right for you to go through with that at this point in time. Yet you're gonna do it out of fear, fear of being alone, fear of being left. Well, let me tell you, whoever leaves because of your boundaries, because of your standards, good freaking riddance. Good riddance. It did its job. The boundary did exactly its job. Part of the job of boundaries and standards and things is to rule out whoever is not right for you, whoever is not a match for you. So, and you're like, well, what if they all leave? Well, what if they did? What if they did? Well, you don't want to be alone. Well, maybe face your biggest fear of being alone. Face it and feel it, because fear exposure is what helps you overcome it. Like you feeling and experiencing that fear is what will make it go away. Okay? So face that worst case scenario, if you will, live it, feel it, and away you go. And guess what? The next time that somebody comes at you, questioning your boundaries and questioning your values and your principles, you're going to be like unfazed. You know why? Because you're not afraid to be alone. You want to leave? Leave. If it's fragile, let it break. Yeah. And because let me tell you what, the woman who negotiates out of fear, she already lost forever. And guess what? The difference between a doormat and a dream girl is that lack of fear, or more than the lack of fear, the courage to have faced this fear and become unfazed by it and compare it to the woman who gives into her fear. Okay? So for you to tap into that dark feminine energy of not being afraid, you have to face that fear. And so be it. So what I want to say to you, if you ever question anything you do, anything that you're literally going through from a place of fear, you are royally forever screwed. So this is a time where you put your big girl pants on. It's called tapping into your dark feminine energy and being like, you know what? This is my standard. This is my requirement. Take it or fucking leave it. Okay? So I've given this example before. I probably need to come up with several other ones, but I think it's a good one. When people say like, oh, people in people's cultures, like in Europe and North America and whatever, this is what they do. When I first moved to Canada, I was doing circular dating. A girl that I know said, are you going to move in with this guy? She was talking about my now husband. And I said, why would I do that? Help me understand why I would remove myself from the market, from the dating market, with someone who has not committed at this point in time. And by commitment, I mean ring, engagement, with a wedding date. Help me understand why I would do that. Oh, because that's what we do here. You're not in the old age anymore. You're not in Mexico anymore. I'm like, oh, so because I'm not there, I should go A, against my values, B, do something stupid for myself, like something that doesn't benefit me, because how the frick does that benefit me? To take myself off the dating market with no commitment at this point in time and lose that magnetism, lose that high demand type of vibe, because that's exactly what happens when you take yourself off the market without any real commitment. So I said, no, I'm not going to move in. Well, what if he goes away? I don't care. Have him go away. He's not for me then. So if he wants to be with me, he's going to comply with my standards. Take it or fucking leave it. This is the energy that I want you to embody. Take it or leave it. This is me with my values, with everything that I am. And guess what? They never leave. They never leave the woman that is strong enough, brave enough to be authentic to self, to be true to you. Because that is what the dark feminine energy is. And without that dark feminine energy, you are royally fucked. Why? Because the too goody two shoes, the nice girl, yeah, she'll be used and abused and discarded eventually. You get it? But the woman that commands respect, the woman that stays true to self, she's the one who gets it. She's the one who gets what? The respect. And guess what the foundation of any relationship is? Any successful relationship is. It's called respect. If you don't command respect by respecting yourself first, good luck. Good luck with that. So the next time you wonder, is he going to wait whatever length of time that is? Ask yourself, why am I even asking that? Question myself. This is me. This is what I want. This is what will be. So whoever wants it, they're welcome. If not, the door's wide open. How about that? And then as a little side note, of course they do wait. for the right girl. And the right man for you will wait. And then what if you're like, oh, but I don't want to wait? Well, then stay tuned for the next video, which is exactly what I will talk about. So let me know in the comments if this resonates, and I'll see you in the next. Bye now.